Rachel, we got a tough one from a listener today. She writes, "We're not married yet, and I think I hate him. How do I leave?" Let me break it down for you. She's been with her fiancé for 10 years, engaged since 2023, but she's exhausted. She's in therapy, trying to be patient, but it's making her hate him more. He's created a huge financial mess, all the bills are in her name, and she feels like the only adult. The thought of leaving doesn't scare her, being stuck with his debt does. So, how should she handle this?
Look, if you're starting to resent and even hate this man, that's your answer right there. You don't marry someone you hate. And here's the truth. Marriage is not supposed to be this hard before you're even married. Here's the good news. You're not married yet, which means his financial mess is his problem, not yours. I know it feels overwhelming, but you're the only one holding yourself hostage at this point. So here's what you do. Close any accounts with bills in your name. Secure your own place to live. Make an exit plan. Yes, it's going to be uncomfortable for maybe a year while you adjust. But would you rather have one hard year or the next 10 to 20 years feeling exactly how you do right now? Or worse? And if you're looking for permission to leave without cleaning up his mess, here it is. Wanting to leave is enough. You don't need a bigger reason. That whisper you've been hearing for years? That's your gut. Listen to it. It's easier to leave now than it will ever be again.
Rachel, that makes sense, but she mentioned something specific that I think a lot of people struggle with. She said all the bills are in her name. How does she practically untangle that financial mess without getting stuck with his debt?
Okay, here's the reality check. If the bills are in your name, you are legally responsible for them because you signed for them. That's the hard truth. But, and this is important, just because you're responsible doesn't mean you're trapped forever. Here's what you do. First, document everything. Screenshot every bill, every account, every debt that's in your name. Know exactly what you owe and to who. Second, start separating your finances now. Open a new bank account at a completely different bank, one he doesn't even know about. Start funneling your income there. If you have joint accounts, close them or remove your name immediately.
So wait, she's stuck with all this debt. Doesn't that mean leaving will destroy her credit and her finances? How does she move forward without completely ruining herself financially?
That's the fear, right? But here's the thing. You make a plan. Can you negotiate payment plans? Can you consolidate the debt? Can you pay minimums while you rebuild your life? Yes, leaving might hurt your credit short term. You might lose some money. But here's what people don't calculate. What's the cost of staying? He's already creating financial chaos. If you stay, that chaos continues, and probably gets worse. You're 30 years old. Credit can be rebuilt in 2 to 3 years. Money can be earned back, but you cannot get back 10 more years of your life stuck with someone you hate. So yes, you are responsible for the debt in your name, but that doesn't mean you're trapped. It means you make a plan, you execute it, and you accept some short-term pain for long-term freedom. And honestly, the financial hit of leaving is probably less than the damage he'll keep causing if you stay.
That's incredibly practical advice, Rachel. So to summarize for anyone in a similar situation, if the debt is in your name, you are responsible for it, but you're not trapped. Document everything, separate your finances now, and accept some short-term pain for long-term freedom. Thank you, Rachel. And if you're going through something similar, we want to hear from you. What would you tell her? Drop a comment below. And if you want more real relationship advice without the BS, hit subscribe.